What's good, Bladers? Welcome back to another video. It's Shinobi Blader 16 here, and today we got a big unboxing video. A big one. Okay, today we're going to be unboxing not one, not two, but three different bays today, y'all. We got CX, we got some BX, and we got a UX today. This is going to be a very big unboxing. We're going to go one by one from the one I want to unbox the most to the one I don't want to unbox the most. No hate towards that Beyblade whatsoever. But let's start with CX since it's the new thing in Beyblade X. We have Wizard Arc or Arc Wizard R455. Yeah, R455 Low Orb. I am very, very excited to get into this, dude. Very, very excited. You know what I'm saying? I've been very interested in getting Wizard Arc at first. You know, but I had to get Perseus and Drawn Brave first, you know what I'm saying? So, you know how that went. Okay. Got our launcher. Not worried about that. Here are the parts. Here is 455 and Low Orb. Her 455 actually pretty alright with some combos. I have to be the judge of that. But so far, 455 Low Orb. Okay. Now let's get the blade, the assist blade, and the lock chip. Alright. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, here is the blade, which is arc. Looking very nice. You can see a little bit of gaps right here in the plastic. Very thin blade, by the way. Very, very thin. Not that thick like it was for Wizard Rod. Wizard Rod was kind of chunky a little bit. But there is Wizard Arc. Well, the Arc Blade. Alright, here is the Wizard Chip. Very nice. You know what I'm saying? Not my favorite Wizard Chip, but, you know, it's still pretty alright. You know what I'm saying? And then here is the Assist Blade. This is, I think it's called, Round. I think that's what it's called. It's called Round. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's the QR code. I don't think it's in the app yet, but there it is. But yeah, Assist Blade. All right, let's take this apart. Boom. Hold on a second. Think plastic. All right, and here is the ratchet, which is 455. Very low ratchet. Very thin ratchet. But I heard it kind of gets the job done for some combos. All right, and here is Orb. I have a strong feeling when it comes to Orb. I'm not a big fan of Orb. You know, I've always been a Ball dude. You know what I'm saying? Because Ball was just that bit. You know what I'm saying? But Orb, we'll have to see about this one. All right, but yeah, let's put it together, y'all. Let's put it together. All right, Wizard Arc. My goodness. All right. Wait. Oh, I can't put it together. Alright, there we go. Alright, had to lock it on there. Alright. And then then we got 455. And then boom. Alright, there it is. There is Wizard Arc R455 Low Orb. Bro, this sounds like Metal Fight. You know how Metal Fight has like the L55 R4 rubber flat, or right rubber flat, left rubber flat, or left flat, or whatever. I forgot the names of it, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like this in a way. It's like Wizard. Okay, it's like Wizard Rod R455 Low Orb. That's a lot to say, bro. Like, that's literally Metal Fight combos right there. You know what I'm saying? But so far, pretty good. Pretty good. Definitely gonna do some test launches after I unbox everything else. We're gonna unbox everything first, and then we'll get to the test spinning and the test battle parts with all of them. You know what I'm saying? But so far, so good. So yeah, Wizard Arc, new CX for me. All right, moving on. Next, we have Vice Tiger or Pearl Tiger. 360 Unite and Gil Shark 470 Orb. So, let's unbox it, shall we? Alright. I've been very hyped for this one. Mainly because I do like Vice Tiger a lot. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I really need to unite the bit. Oh no, I dropped it! But I really do need the unite bit. You know what I'm saying? For some combos. That's the thing with Beyblade X. If you're thinking of mainly buying Beyblades, buy Beyblades that you know that you are going to buy. Mainly for combos. If you want to get better combos and whatnot. Or if you want to just have fun, waste some money, buy a Beyblade that looks cool to you. But besides that, you know what I'm saying, that's the most important thing. Buy the parts buy the bays that you think you need. You know what I'm saying? Don't buy something trash. That's just my thing. I'm just taking it from me. You know what I'm saying? Alright. But here is the blade. Here is Vice Tiger. Very, very nice blade, by the way. Really, really love this. It is owned by Shigeru from Team Pendragon. So now I have all the bays of Team Pendragon. I got Chrome with Cobalt Dragoon, now Impact Drake. I'm not gonna spoil the anime. For what Chrome does. But yeah, we got Cobalt Dragoon, we got Black Shell, and now we got Vice Tiger. So we got all of Team Pendragon, bro. I'm gonna see if I can still try and make some videos about the anime, because I'm really enjoying season 2 a lot, unlike a lot of other people. Alright, I think season 2 is kind of a bit of improvement over season 1 in my opinion, as far as story goes, mainly for Tenka and her mom. Like I said, I'm not spoiling it because there's some crazy junk with that. Alright, but besides that, yeah man, I'm excited for what's to come. Alright, but yeah, here is 360. We all know 360. It's the first Ratchet to ever release on Beyblade X, so nothing special there. It's just a pale white clear color with some with like clear black on the bottom. That's pretty much it. And then we have Unite, which is supposed to be like a mix between Taper and Point in a way. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a little bit of a, you kind of see like a little bit of a point right in there. You know what I'm saying? But when you hold it up like this, you can't see that. So what's the point? But get it? What's the point? Okay. But yeah. So let me put this together. Man, I'm excited to use this one. I really am. All right. 360 Unite. There it is. Vice Tiger 360 Unite, bro. Very, very good looking blade, dude. Really love it. Really, really love it. All right. I actually really like Shigeru. In case y'all don't know, Shigeru is Multi's sister in the manga / anime. She's very dope. You know what I'm saying? I like her. She's dope. She's calm. She's nonchalant. So, very nice. All right, moving on. Next up, we have a Bay exclusive by Hasbro, which is Gil Shark. You know what I'm saying? This is another one of those, like, rebranded blades that we're going to use. Like, you know how the Croc Bay looks like Shark Edge? This one kind of looks like Shelter Drake. And you know what's crazy? We don't have Shelter Drake yet. Before, like, why don't we have it yet? Like, it's weird to me how they're gonna do that and we're not gonna have Shelter Drake. Like, that makes no sense to me. I hope they do, because I'm not another. Well, no, that's definitely a big spoiler. It's not a big spoiler, but I just don't like spoilers. I just don't like spoilers, yo. I don't like spoilers. So just watch the anime. Just watch the anime. You'll see. All right, you'll see. All right. So here is 460. Yeah, wait, is it 460? Wait. Oh, no, it's 470. My fault. All right, yeah, it's 470. I thought it was 460. Yeah, 470. Got like a bit of a pinkish color to it. You know what I'm saying? Very nice, very nice. This is a very, like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like these colors. You know, I kind of like the colors on this one. This is actually very cool, good colors. So yeah, like a very pinkish color to it, clear at the bottom. Then after that, we got like a blue seaside looking orb. So if y'all want to ever go to the beach and do some Beyblade battles, bring Gil Shark with you, bro. So, but yeah, hold on a second. There we go. All right, yeah, Gil Shark, 470 orb. Very nice, very thin blade. So yeah, you could clearly tell this is supposed to be Shelter Drake. Because Shelter Drake has a pretty thin blade just like this, bro. So that's very, very interesting. How they're not releasing Shelter Drake first, but we have this instead. That's very interesting. But yep, that is Gil Shark, man. I cannot wait to use this as well. This is going to be pretty good to use. Alright, last but not least, the big boy. The king of the jungle. Leon Crest. 760, finally. Gear needle. I really, really wanted 760 for the ratchet. I really, really did. So I'm very excited I got it. Alright, now, with that being said, let's open her up. Oh yeah, Cal Spinks. Cal Spinks 180 gear flat. So now I have another 180 and I have another gear flat. I'm probably not going to use the gear flat for any combos because I don't think you could even use it for any combos. But it is what it is. Alright, here is gear needle. Alright, gear. Take a good look at it. We had this with Spinks Cowl when that first released. And we got 760. I'm definitely going to be using this for some combos. Definitely. That's why I'm very excited to have this. Now all I need is 770 because people also use 770 for some combos as well. You know what I'm saying? See, that's what I'm saying. Buy Beyblades that you know you need because you will get the parts for that certain combo. You feel me? So, yeah. Alright. So now all we have is 180. Alright, with a blue, light blue color right here. And then dark blue in the middle at the bottom. Very nice, very nice. Same colors, well, kind of the same colors as Drawn Busters 160. So, very nice. And then we have the very aggressive, wait, yeah, shoot. Ah, I dropped it. We have the very aggressive Gear Flat. Alright, belong to Phoenix Wing. We all know how aggressive this bay is around the stadium. If you know, you know. Alright, moving on to the blades, y'all. I'm very excited for this one. Because Leon Crest, I heard some pretty mixed things. People saying it's an alright defense type. And people saying it's actually a pretty good defense type. Y'all, as a defense type lover, I gotta be the judge of this. I gotta be the judge of this. I gotta be. Alright. So here's the blade. Very, very chunky blade. Goodness gracious. Like, dude, this is a wall. A legitimate wall. This is a sick, nasty Beyblade, bro. Looks very cool, though, bro. I really like King in the anime. So, he's very dope with this bay. So, hey, man, it is what it is. But, dude, that is a chunky boy. Chunky boy. And then we have Spinks Cowl. I'm not going to talk about this one because I absolutely hate Spinks Cowl. So let's just put it together. So nothing too special. Nothing too special. All right, let's put Leon Crest together though. All right, Leon Crest. Ooh, bro. Putting on the bit, like, that is a very strong lock. That is a very strong lock on the bit. This is going to be a really, really nasty defense type. But yet, dude, look at that. Incredible. That is wild, man. Wow. Okay, I can't wait to use this. Alright, but yeah, that's it. That is it. That is all of the bays today. Alright, we got Spinks Cowl and Leon Crest. We got Vice Tiger and Gil Shark. And last but not least, we got the new CX in my collection, Wizard Arc, bro. Biggest unboxing of the channel so far. Alright, more unboxings to come. I should be getting some more bays. I think maybe sometime this week on Thursday. That's a very special unboxing. And then my other bay, which is another CX, is going to probably be here in July. So prepare for that. Alright, but yeah. That is it for the unboxing portion of the video. Now we're going to head over to the test spinning and the test battles. Let's go. All right, so here we are with the battle portion in the spin testing version of the video. All right, let's get it on. Today we're going to launch Wizard Arc first. All right, take a good look at it. Y'all got a better look at it. You know what I'm saying? Compared to the unboxing portion of it, look how nice this Beyblade looks, man. Very nice, very nice. All right, test launch time in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, all right, sustains itself pretty all right. Little maneuver. I can't speak today. Okay, yeah, you can tell it's orb, because ball would not act like this. Ball will not act like this. Orb doesn't know how to kind of sustain itself. That's why it kind of gets itself off balance. That's why I'm not a big fan of orb. But maybe with low orb, I'll probably have a change of heart. I don't know. We'll have to see. All right. But now, with that out the way, let's test launch. I'm getting the main base out the way. Main base. All right. Let's test launch Vice Tiger. All right. Here's another better look at it. Very nice blade. Okay. There's Unite. 360. You know what I'm saying? All right. Got a good look. All right. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. All right. Kind of works like taper in a way. You know what I'm saying? Going around the stadium, of course, and then now it's kind of sustaining itself. All right. Pretty all right. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's have another test launch, though. Let's have another test launch. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Okay. All right, not bad. I will definitely be using this, especially Unite. All right, and last but not least, the King, Leon Crest 760 gear point, bro. Ooh, out of all of these, I'm mainly excited to use this one the most. I'm not gonna lie, mainly excited. This one's gonna be a beast, bro. All right, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready, bro. Give me this. Okay. All right, a little bit of a wobble right there. All right. Love that. All right, now let's move on to the whack ones. All right. First up, Sphinx Cow. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Yeah, like I said, it's not the parts. It's just, well, it is the parts, but it's just the blade. I don't like the Sphinx Cowl blade. I remember when I got Sphinx Cowl and I was playing around with it, testing it. And this is stock combo, by the way. Not good. I don't like it. I didn't even bother to look up combos. All right, but now let's use Gil Shark. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, okay. Lots of maneuver right there. Lots of maneuver. All right, now it's going right back into the middle. Okay. See, just like I said before, a little bit of an off balance right there. All right, but not too bad. All right, now let's test battle them. First off, let's test battle Wizard Arc. All right, we're going to be going up against. Let's go up against a CX Bay today. Let's go up. Where's my Drawn Brave at? All right, Drawn Brave versus Wizard Arc. All right, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, rip. All you hear is plastic now, bro. You don't even hear no metal. Zero metal. It's back to Beyblade Burst, man. Just plastic. All right. Just try it again. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, rip. Ooh. Okay. All right. Over finish. All right. All right, not too bad. Not too bad. It held itself against brave a good bit, you know what I'm saying? But we have to test it more in the future. All right, next up, let's do Leon Crest. All right, let's put it up against. Let's put up. No, we're just gonna put up against all the drawn bays. At this point, let's do Drawn Buster now, since it's the UX bay. All right, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. Okay. All right, over finish. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my gosh. All right, Leon Crest needs to pucker up just a good bit. All right, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right. Well, not too bad. All right. I definitely overhyped it a bit because it's Leon Crest, but that's not the bad thing. Okay. I will think of some combos. I know some people use point in replacement of gear needle, but we'll have to see. I'll probably make a video about that. I'll have to see. But yeah, not too bad. I'm still going to use this, test this a good bit, see if it's pretty all right, and so on and so forth. All right, next up on the chopping block, let's get Vice Tiger. All right, Vice Tiger, and we're gonna put Vice Tiger up against her sister Multi or Wizard Rod. All right, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, rip. Spoilers for the anime, because this battle was actually pretty alright. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was pretty alright in the anime. So. Alright. Oh, well, that didn't happen in the anime, but still. Okay. Alright. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Alright, I completely messed that up. My fault. All right, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, rip. Oh! Okay, burst finish. All right. I want to do one last battle with this one. One last one. Real quick. All right. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, rip. Oh, all right. All right, burst finish. All right, Vice Tiger got it. All right, now let's move on to Sphinx Cowl. All right, let's put it up against a random. Let's see what I got. All right, Wyvern Gale. All right, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, I messed that up. My fault. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Dang. Stop, please. Okay. All right. Another test spin. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. All right. Well, that was interesting. All right, and last but not least, we got Gil Shark, bro. All right, I'm gonna take this one to the beach whenever I go to the beach. All right, I'm gonna say, hey, battle my Gil Shark. Let's go. All right, let's choose a random. All right, Crimson Garuda. All right, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, rip. Ooh. Okay. Over finish for Garuda. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, rip. Ooh, this extreme that. Oh! Burst finish. Burst finish, y'all. Alright, Crimson Garuda got it. Alright. Well, that's the end of this video, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Let me put all these bays back together. This is definitely the biggest unboxing video that I had to do. Alright, but I appreciate y'all's time. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to absolutely demolish that like button as well as that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell for more unboxings like this. And yeah, with that being said, Blader out.